Every dime is a flavor. I'm signed to the paper.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's Chicago and New York. And it's Chicago to start out. Payne dishes to Nogueira. Banked in off the glass. Nogueira's got the opening field goal of the game for Chicago.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Nogueira out there with Payne. Then it's Williams. Then it's Vujacic. And it's Ingles in at the 3. Passes it to Vaughn. Fires from deep. Can't hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Down low. It's tipped. And here's Clarkson. Ontic kicks to Jones. Here's Vaughn. Money from the wing.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Back to Williams. Laverne grabs the miss. We play just over a minute here in the first. Jones, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Vaughn.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Clarkson. And he converts the layup. Clarkson's got his first bucket in this one.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Clarkson. After Adrian Payne's bucket. No one near him. And again, it's New York. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. For 3, Williams. Nogueira kicks to Ingles. Good work defensively by Jones.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
New York moving the ball around. Clarkson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
New York leading by 4. Here's Jones. The rebound by Ingles. Chicago with the ball. It's rebounded by New York. Laverne's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Vaughn. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Finished off the break. Vaughn's got 6.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they've gotten good looks, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. You know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Chicago also making some changes. Jones checked in for Adrian Payne. Austin Day comes in for Damian Inglis. And it's Williams in for Sasha Vujicic. From past the arc. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still... You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Pass to Nogueira. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Nogueira's got his second bucket. Here's Sacre. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. New York shooting their first free throws of this game. The first one falls.
Robert Sacre. 2 shots.
Sacre hits them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams for 3. Williams with another miss. Here's Hamilton. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes in. Lucas Nogueira.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Hamilton hits both of them. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. New York leads by 15. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
So for Chicago right now, Austin Day is out there with James Jones. Then it's Williams. Then there's Mo Williams. And it's Nogueira in at the 5 down low.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. A different look for New York. Hamilton's checked in for Nogueira. And Ronnie Price has subbed in for Jordan Farmar. Took him no time at all on that one. Williams has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Chicago. Nice shot by Hamilton.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Price, the pass to Hamilton. Back to Price. New York moving the ball around. New York, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Chicago trails by 10. Williams with a clean look. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Here's New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. No good from Price.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Day. It's rebounded by New York.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Williams for 3. The rebound by Sacre. Sacre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hamilton. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Williams inside the line. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the call will be against Robert Sacre. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. The tray. And again, New York with the triple. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Will it go? And it's Nogueira missing. New York leading by 16. Jones from outside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
That's his first personal.
And that one falls for Williams.
That's the line.
So far in the game for Mo Williams, he has 9 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
New York with the ball. 17-point game.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Jones, no luck.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see, Clark, that he has garnered the attention of the defense here. They are not going to allow him to get those kinds of looks.
For 3, Williams. It's hauled in by Ontic. Ontic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. New York ahead, ending the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. A fantastic game from Jordan Hamilton in this one.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far. The first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Been a big game for Jordan Hamilton. 13 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And New York looking at who they've got. Vaughn is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's James Jones. Then it's Parawansa. And it's Laverne in at the 4. And both free throws good for Clarkson. So it's Chicago now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Williams dishes to Jones. The three-pointer, no good. Jones has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Williams against Jones. That 3 off the mark. Jones has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. From deep three-point range, the pass today from the arc. That's good. Days got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Jordan Farmar, he's checked in for New York. Here's McAdoo, and the layup's good off the glass.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
It's Jones on the wing. He has 6. That's good. Jones has got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Inglis. Another 3 for Chicago.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Kicks it to Laverne. New York moving it around. That is good. Jones has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for New York.
He is on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Farmar kicks to Jones. Dishes it to Antich. For the 3. The rebound by Inglis. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Stops, pops, out of bounds. New York takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Anthony's checked in for Parawansa. Noguera comes in for Laverne. Costas Papanikolaou checks in for James Jones. And Jordan Hamilton subbed in for Vaughn.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building. Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
They get it back. Knocked away. And stolen by Hamilton. Outside Anthony. To the right side. Hamilton outside. All alone. And again, it's New York. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for New York.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Vujicic. And again, no good by Chicago. Puts it up. And again, it's New York.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Chicago shooting their third free throw shot of the game. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Stolen. For the finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Jones for three. The shot is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. New York ahead, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. So for Chicago right now, we've got Payne. Vujicic is out there with McAdoo. And it's Inglis in at the three, the small forward. That's good from Vujicic. And New York making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Good on both. Here's Price. Here's Clarkson. The offensive rebound. Anthony kicks to Clarkson. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. To the middle. Here's McAdoo. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
No good from Price. The tray. The shot, no good. Anthony with the defensive effort. Puts up a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Nogueira, he's checked in for Zachary. And Hamilton subbed in for Jordan Clarkson.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
Payne kicks to Hamilton. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Hamilton.
Justin Hamilton. 2 shots.
Hamilton hits both of them. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Nogueira. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fellas wearing the rim out.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And he gets it to go. And so it's New York with it. There's the triple. Kick out to Hamilton. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Payne's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inglis has got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. They grab their own miss. Fires the 3. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Nogueira. Hamilton's got 18 points now here in the second half. Payne can't hit. And so here is New York. In the corner, it's Hamilton. 3-pointer. And Garcia kicks to Nogueira. And the officials call traveling violation.
Carrying ball. Chicago team ball.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter. From downtown, rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hamilton. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Hamilton's got 12 now in this quarter.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Here's Nogueira. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible. Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
New York with the ball. New York moving it around. Price, the pass to Hamilton. For the 3. Count the bucket. Hamilton's got 37.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands. And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Price dishes to Anthony. Here's Hamilton. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Hamilton's got 40 points.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And stolen by Hamilton. Outside Anthony. Back to Hamilton. Lets it go from deep. Payne grabs the board. Now Vujicic. Offline. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And